Okay. Okay. What's up, guys? We are back. Desert Army. Hey, man, it's been pretty cool. Hell, I just gained another 100 subscribers on that last one. So not too bad. I made it past 8,200. Guess who's back? Back again. Ken is back. Tell some men, rub my back, rub my back. Hey, bro, I wish your lives were going better, Desert. Damn, that sucks. Hell yeah, sucker. You know it, the shit stink. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Double tap them screens, give us a thumbs up. We are back, and I changed the lineup up just a little bit. What's up, Mr. Bruce? I had a halfway decent second one tonight, finally. Well, hell yeah, brother. Hey, I'm glad for you. I hope everything's been going good. Bruce, you never did tell me, bro, how did that end up going with that gentleman? Plus, I'm telling, hey, Bruce, I need to get you in contact with that continuous target guy. That is something that is bad fucking ass, man. You don't ever have to fuck with your targets anymore. You just hit a button and it rolls over and changes the target for you, which is really cool. I can't wait to show that shit off on my channel, man. And trust me, Bruce, he sent that to people with a lot smaller channels than yours. Thank you, Heather. Talking to both. What's both? Question, did you tune your gas system for suppressed and unsuppressed? No, listen, Troy, the only one I have ever had to throw an adjustable gas block on was my 308 from Bear Creek. That son of a bitch wouldn't run suppressed to save its life, man. And then I put an adjustable gas block on it, and that mother started running like a Singer sewing machine. So some of them, you have to put an adjustable gas block on. The buffers, I just leave them stock always. Thank you, Robert. And that is a Zastava there. I don't even know how to say your fucking name, so I ain't gonna try. Got you, Bruce. Got you. You can just message me when we get done, Bruce. Do I have a M1911? Yeah, didn't you see that one? No, sir, I'm not getting ready for war. That is a SIG Crosstrax in 308. That is a Bear Creek Arsenal 350 Legend. That is a Winchester Model 9422M XTR. That is a very rare Model 94 22 Magnum. Especially that old. The other one is a Zastava M70 Z-Pap. Badass. Yes, Mike. What's the most expensive? Shit. Believe this or not, I would say that 22 Magnum's probably worth the most up there. But the one that costed the most was probably that one. Without the suppressor, it was either 16 or 1800 bucks. I think it was 18, and then the suppressor's another 1200 bucks. So, yeah, do your math. Which is your toilet gun? How many positions is that gas block? Mine has like 5, I think. And do I have a toilet gun? Yes. Hey, what's up, Stacy? Thank you. As far as a toilet gun, yes, I normally keep a Model 605 Taurus 357 Magnum in the bathroom. Believe that or not. Hey, bro, you don't want to get caught lacking on the shitter. Like, that's the one most embarrassing place to get caught lacking at is on the shitter, man. Dragon, what's up, man? How you doing? Yes, Salty. I'm from North Carolina. And no, I ain't no goddamn ATF poster child. Suck 3 dicks, bro, with all that stupid shit. Get the fuck out of here if all you gonna do is talk stupid shit. Heather, I've done all kinds of shit. I've built power lines. I've worked for a couple of different companies. I don't really want to give all that information out because people can track you down just by that. So, I'm alright, Beast. How you doing, my friend? Statesville in the house? Damn, lucky. I'm on the other side of Asheville, my friend. I've got some friends in Statesville. Philip and Ray Elmore. They actually own a dairy farm down there. Hey, thank you, Stacy. Yes, that is a Yugo/Serbian AK, yes. Kentucky in the house. Thank you, Dustin. Hey, guys. Please smash the subscribe button. You see me getting sick of talking to you. Now you got a lucky? Hell yeah. My favorite rifle and my favorite handgun. Yeah, you can already get the fuck out, Tupac. Fuck you, bitch. Best Glock. I'm going to have to give that one to the Model 40 10mm. I would say the Model 23 because you could change it to 357 SIG 9mm or 40. But that 10mm Model 40 6-inch barrel, that's a bad sumbitch. Yeah, that's a fucking sad deal, man. I need land. What is the pistol next to the M1911A1? That's just a Glock Model 19 with a Recover Tactical 2020 pistol chassis on it. Gotta love America. Hell yeah, EM. Oh, I just restarted a new stream so we could get more people in to subscribe, Chaos. No, bro, nobody's a killer here. Goddamn, just 'cause you got guns don't make you a killer. Oh. No, that is not an AR-10, but I do have plenty of AR-10s. Thank you, Pauls. That is a SIG Crosstrax in 308. What's a good beginner AR? Shit, there is a bunch of good beginners, man. You can go with Bear Creek. Bear Creek has a lot of good stuff. You all can go to my campsite link in my About Me and find some really cool stuff. Beginner, I would say Bear Creek, Palmetto State. Palmetto State's a really good one. Shit, man, there's so many good, like, beginner ARs now on the market. That is true, EMC. Hey, the Wassertan's alright, but the price of them now is just so fucking crazy, man. What do you think about the M16? M16s are great, man. There's nothing wrong with an old school. Hey, listen, J-Dog, I love this motherfucker. At 200 yards, I can shoot half-inch groups all day. And I have done proved that with 3 different people behind the rifle. If I hand-loaded some ammo for that, I could probably put them all 3 in one hole. I like the 308 Beast. To be honest with you, the 30-06 is a great caliber. It is awesome. It is powerful. It's the 308's daddy. But you can just do a lot of things with the 308. I don't want to say that you can't with the 30-06 because literally everything you can do with the damn 308, the 30-06 will do better. I don't really have an answer for you there. I just prefer the 308. Ammunition's cheaper. M1911 or a Glock. I'm probably going to pick the 1911 to be honest with you, just because I'm more accurate. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm very accurate with the Glock. But no, EMC, they go in a bank vault, bro. I don't leave my shit laying out in the open. And if anybody ever tries to break in my house, they're going to learn why they probably shouldn't have tried that shit. I've told people on here, I don't know how many times, and I'm not kidding, like there's cameras around my house on the 360-degree view. And I've got 5 dogs that's literally running loose. That lets me know if anything fucking farts. Plus, I know what's coming mostly from a mile away before it ever gets here. I put up trip sensors all around the place to where if there's a sensor tripped, it plays an alarm in my house and wakes me up. I don't know why. I'm just fucking weird like that, and I like to know when people's coming through. I've just always been that way. I don't own any M14s, man. I wished I did. Well, that's the reason I got the cameras, Nunya, for proof. And yes, that AK is a Zastava. I don't got a Benelli M4, but I do have a Benelli Nova. And yes, I like my Beretta A300. Oh, now listen, I didn't say there ain't guns laying out loaded all around. Hey, the expensive ones is the ones I keep put up in the safe. My house guns that I keep one around every corner or in hidden spots to where if I need them, those are still readily accessible. I don't have children. I don't have to worry about that shit. Trust me, I keep guns taped under shit if I need them. Yes, that is an AR-15 right there. That is not. That is a bolt action. Who said I don't got a safe, bro? I just told you I got a goddamn bank vault of a safe. There ain't nobody picking my shit up and carrying it out. Hey, Joe, there is a 30-06 from Bear Creek, and and you've got the old 742 Woodmaster Remingtons. Like you said, though, there's not many choices for a semi-automatic 30-06. For home defense, I would take a shotgun any day of the week. Yes, I do have AR-10s. I've got them in 308, 6.5 Creedmoor. That is not a bolt action AR. That is just a bolt action. That is a SIG, cross tracks, and 308 Winchester. I am not a veteran, man. I did not ever have that honor. And no, I ain't got no fucking Liberty safe. Fuck that shit, bro. I wouldn't ever own one of them if you give me the motherfucker. I'm probably going with the Glock Model 40, but if I had to choose, I'd probably take the Smith & Wesson M&P 10mm, to be honest with you, between those two. I am Bucket. Hey, man, I love my country. I love the people who fought and died to give me the freedom to stand here and talk to you motherfuckers about these guns. For us to be able to have guns. If it wasn't for them men standing in the fire protecting our ass, we wouldn't none be here right now. I love everybody, man. I try to anyway. Please hit that subscribe button for me, guys. If you're new here, everyone really counts. And it helps the channel out and it helps us grow. We are to 8,215. I would love to be at least 8,050 by the time we get done here. I'm actually watching on a tablet. Thank you, Bucky. 4590. What the fuck's a 4590? How can I remove a backwards magazine? What the fuck is that? I mean, are you saying you put your magazine in backwards and can't get it out? No woman wants you. Okay. Your mama did, bitch. Burn! Fuck you, bitch. Hey, you poked the bear and he bit your ass, didn't you? Leave me the fuck alone, cunt. Go on about your day now, whore. Brother, if you put your magazine in backwards and got it stuck, take it to a gunsmith. I can't tell you how to fix that shit. I do not have an MP or an RPG-7. No. Look up the 4590. I never talk shit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know shit about no 4590. Now the 4570, we can talk all day about that. I don't talk, I don't talk shit about what I don't know about. I don't know nothing about no 4590. That ain't up my alley. And I agree, Lone Wolf, you can't fix stupid. I have a P220 45 carry. That's badass, Christopher. What are you trying to say, bro? You got a glass dick in the shape of a gun? Joseph? That's your business, bro. What do you think about the Mossberg 590? I love it. I would love to have me a Mossberg 590S. I do have a Glock 19. That's what that is. Breezy, that is a Recover Tactical 2020N brace. Which one is the... What the fuck? A Mexican A47. I ain't got no goddamn... I've got a AK-47 from Serbia. I mean, it's called a Zastava. Let's take all gun rights away. Let's take your damn right to speak in here anymore away. Fuck off. So what's the advantage of 45 over 9mm? Well, for one, you're poking a bigger hole. And yeah, I can't believe how damn expensive single shot shotguns have gotten. I do know 10mm can knock down a bear, sir. 100%. Yeah, Breezy, it's pretty cool, man. I don't sell products, but I do have a campsite link in my About Me that's got some cool stuff. It's not my stuff, but hey, if y'all want to go look at it, very much so, please go look at it. There's a lever action 22 Magnum. That's a Winchester Model 94 22M XTR. That's a very rare little lever gun. Under there's my Model 94 Pre-64 3030 and my 4570 Government. Badass. What in the Elmer Fudd is going on here? That's all, folks. Beautiful, thank you, Brad. Nice BB gun. Yep. You know me, I like throwing them big BBs, bro.
Damn it, Bobby, get off the Ladybird. Boo!
Shisha, pocket sand. That 10mm 1911 with the 6-inch barrel right there is badass. I love that 6-inch barrel Glock 10mm also. Thompson, you talking about the lever gun? What do I use for home defense and best gun for close quarters combat? Well, 12 gauge is the best with 9 pellets or 10 pellets of double-aught buckshot. I actually load my own, so I would go with the 10 pellets of double-aught buckshot, to be honest with you. I load my own, so it's really fun to do shit like that. And, uh-oh, looky there, I done went and dropped my shit. God damn it. God damn it. Sorry. I went Cartman for a second. My bad. I do not recommend using slugs for home defense. That is a bad decision. You're gonna kill your child or your wife, and not fucking cool. With the lower left 1911. That is a 6-inch barrel, 1911, 10 millimeter, bro. Yeah, bro, y'all got fucked over in Canada. That one there is a Sig Cross Tracks Bolt Action 308 Winchester. I love me some 10 millimeter, bro. You use an AR-15 for home defense? Well, that's not a bad choice. I mean, really and truly, it's not with the right ammunition. I am from North Carolina, Zach. Please subscribe, guys. Everyone really counts and helps us out a lot. No, I can't pick up guns on live stream, which really sucks ass. They will shut this shit down quick and in a hurry. They don't allow you to pick up guns on live stream, but see, I can record myself building a whole gun and show you all step by step how to do that and upload it, and it's okay. Which makes no fucking sense, but I digress. I digress. What's up? Yeah, twin, you're welcome, man. Would you recommend a bayonet? No, that just adds length. And then when you're clearing rooms, it's going to be harder to pie around corners with a fucking knife blade stuck out. So no, I don't. Need to get me a Sig Cross 308. Yes, Preston, you do. That's why I love that one. Is that a 20? Yes, it is, Gelato. I just got me a 20 round PMag in there for right now. I do got a 40 rounder though. How about Dragon's Breath for home defense? Yeah, if you want to burn your fucking house down while you kill them. No, I've never been in the service, Serbia, but I do like any donations that we get for the channel. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Every donation I get, I take half of it and I set it to the side and I send half of it to a veterans charity. Here pretty quick we should be getting our first payment from YouTube, and we're going to do that live. That is not a Dan Wesson. That is a Rock Island Armory M1911A1 6-inch match tactical. That's a hell of a name, but that's what it is. It just depends, EMC. You gotta do it until they quit moving. I do got a 300 blackout. That's what that suppressed one is. Yes, you are allowed to open carry. I don't think you can. We do have open carry. I'm just not sure if that is rifles or not. Thank you, Flapper, very, very much. What do you think about people who hate on Glock? I think they've never really done their research. They've just been taught to hate the Austrian plastic piece. I mean, really and truly, to be honest with y'all, they grew up with a grandpa or an uncle that's like, fuck them plastic pieces of shit. Get you a good old American steel 1911, son. Which, to be fair, the motherfucker did win 2 world wars. I mean, it's neither here nor there with me. I mean, hey, if you hate Glock and you don't carry them, then that's up to you and your choice. That's why we are free as Americans to live and do and choose what products that we want to buy from who. You choose where to spend your dollar at. So, thoughts on a 22 with FRT? Fucking crazy. Bro, YouTube was hiding me from you. Well, damn, Zany, you found me. Please, guys, if you're new here, hit that damn subscribe button. Everyone really counts and helps us out a lot. So, please help us out. It's free to hit the subscribe button. I do not have a 338 Lapua. I wished I did. I am a Glock guy. I mean, I have owned an M&P. I actually owned one of the first models. It was a 45 ACP, and I loved it, man. That sumbitch had a sweet trigger on it. It was badass. Now, what the fuck kind of shit is that? Why would I not like black people, you stupid motherfucker? Why would you come out of anywhere and out of your hole and ask me that? Get back in your hole, you racist cocksucker, and beat off in your sock. I'll tell you when you can come the fuck back out. No, fuck you, Pat. Get back in your goddamn hole, you cunt. Do you support the Confederation? What the fuck is the you talking about the Confederate flag? No, that's a M70 Z-Pout, bro. Zastava. It's an AKM. Are those optics expensive? What are you talking about? Like this kind of, which one? The right or the left? An M70 don't use any AK parts. Well, that's awful funny. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know it don't use all kinds of parts, but you could definitely fucking trick me. I mean, that front sight's like an AK. The gas block's like an AK. It's got a bulbed trunnion. Meh. Why don't you have your fucking brain properly stored, Eric? I ain't listening to your bullshit either. That's just the old lawnmower box, bro, that when I'm reloading, my spent primers and shit goes down in there to where they don't fly all over the floor and shit. And then when I get packages from these companies and shit, I can just open them up and throw that shit down in there and then take them out to the burn barrel. That's all that box is for, bro. Literally and truly, it's just an old lawnmower box. Yep, if you know what that is, that's a reloading machine. That's reloading powder behind those guns. That is a 6-inch barrel 1911. 10 millimeter. Thank you, Matt. I hope you all will please subscribe if you're new here. Well, thank you, Joe. I hope I am. Have I ever been in a firefight? No, I can't say as I have, bro, but I practice all the time just in case. You don't ever know. Tiz, I can't tell you how much I give for stuff or where I got it. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, man. I really do like shopping at PSA. No, you don't need no kind of special license. How do you practice? What would you use? Yeah, I hear they make a good AR as well, man. What rifles are chilling on the box underneath there? That's my Model 94 Pre-64 Winchester 3030. And then that's my 4570 Government, the black one. But no, you don't need no gun licenses to own shit like this. I am in North Carolina, Stony. No, Serbia, I don't, man. How do you practice? What would you use? Well, I have some steel plates, and I get out there and I practice my draw, and I shoot them steel plates and go ding ding, you know. Like I got multiple attackers. I imagine that shit in my head, because I'm fucking cool, man. And then I do me a barrel roll, and I'm like, ting, ting, and shoot them again, because I'm cool, man. That's because I am Mr. Everlong. People hate on Palmetto State. Yeah, I don't ever understand that shit either, man. They call it, no, I'm not John Wick, bro. I'm John Hick. I am John Hick all day long. Thoughts on a 5-inch 1911 9mm? Hey, bro, you can't go wrong with either one of those. It actually heats the ammunition up to where it needs to be. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. You talking about what do I use? Well, a lot of times I take my carry gun, which is normally that Glock Model 3045, but I'm starting to carry that Model 2340 a lot now. Hell no, I ain't got no goddamn California compliant guns, bro. Fuck that shit. What the fuck I don't live in a communist state. I ain't got to have something with a fucking fin on it or break my shit apart to be able to load a magazine. Fuck that. I'd rather put my balls in a vice. Hey, bro, I love the Glock Model 48. I've got one of those, too. What 40 S&W would you recommend? Well, I would have recommended the Glock Model 23, but you're probably not going to find one of those now. Smith & Wesson's not bad. Canik's not bad. There's a lot of cool shit. Damn, Shredder, you're a lucky motherfucker. Hey, the Springfield Echelon's awesome, man. A lot of people damn talk shit about, damn, my bad. They talk shit about the damn P320s, but a lot of them are pretty good. It's the M17 and 18 that likes to go off and kill people, which it is a P320, don't get me wrong, is what them are. But I've got a P320 X10, and that motherfucker don't do that shit. It's really only one model that does that shit, and that's the problem. Now SIG has condemned their whole product line because they wouldn't take responsibility for one of them. Yeah, I ain't got no magazine restrictions, but yeah, hey dude, that Glock Model 48 is the perfect concealed carry gun. SKS, I did own one, but I don't anymore, man. I wished I did. Hey there, Peckerwood. Well, what's up, ape? Great ape. Gotta call me a Peckerwood. I like it. Thank you. Oh, the SKS is definitely an outdated rifle, but it probably is the best outdated rifle, man. As far as reliability goes, you can't beat a SKS. What would you recommend for a youngin'? My nephew's Christmas present. He's 16. Well, he's definitely too big for a 22. And I wouldn't recommend getting him a 5.56 or a 2.23 yet. I would look at one of the badass lever guns like the 357 Magnum and the 38 Special lever guns. Those are really cool. Maybe a semi-automatic, like they've got really cheap little 410s and shit like this. Or a 30-30, you could get him a lever action 30-30 something or something like that. I don't know, man. They've got badass little 410s like that. They're really, really cheap. Do you know how, I mean, yes, you can get single shot rifles. Like, I think it's the CBA Scout and 300 Blackout. There's cool shit like that. He has a 38 and a 22 long rifle AR. Okay. Wants the Glock 21. Well, legally, you cannot buy a pistol and give it to him until he's 18. But that depends on what state you're in. I do not recommend doing that whatsoever. Tell him to fuck off till he's 18 when it comes to that. Sorry, you know. I'd get him something else for right now. Well, legally, Allendale, California. Damn, man. You're in communist country. Goddamn, bro. You need to get out of that communist ass hellhole. I do not build custom guns. That's more up Bruce's alley. Thank you, Orange. Please hit the subscribe button, guys, if you're new here. Everyone really helps us out a lot. Hey, I love the versatility of the 300 Blackout too, Sean. That's why, I mean, I've got a 10.5 inch. That's my 7.5 inch barrel one. I love to have them suppressed. That's normally what I keep for my defense gun. Laying around the house, everybody's like, oh, don't use a suppressed weapon as your home defense gun. And I'm like, fuck off. That's why I got that shit, you know, just in case. I don't want to deafen myself or my family if somebody does have the balls to break in. So yeah. Don't want to wake up the neighbors. I think I'll get him a 5.56. Well, that's your choice. I mean, if he's got all those other ones and he's very safe with them and you trust him, I mean, that's your decision. Hey, man, I tell you, the 300 Blackout suppressed is the most fun you will ever have at the range. When everybody else is sitting there going, bow, 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 and you're over there going, and they look over at you like you're shooting a fucking pellet rifle. Yeah, I agree with that, Bruce. Make sure he don't take the shit to school. I just don't recommend that until somebody's 18 at least. But that's your decision as an aunt or an uncle or whatever. Right now I'm using my old Colt 1911. Well, some of those are very, very reliable, man, and you can trust them with your life. Now, hey, I'll be honest with you all. As much as I've shot that gun right there, I've probably put 300 rounds through that and only ever cleaned it once, but that is one of the best and most reliable 1911s I have ever had in my life. Is that Rock Island Armory right there. And I've got Kimbers, I've got Rugers, and every one of them jammed the first few times I shot them because there is a break-in period. Whether people wants to believe that and listen or not, with a 1911, if it is fitted tight enough, there will be a few jams the first 100 rounds. I love the 190 grain Hornady Sub X rounds. Uncle gets Junior whatever he wants. I got you, Guns. Hey, man, listen. As long as he's safe with it and he listens to you, that's your choice. You are the one that is responsible for that. If your name's attached to it, I can't tell you what to do. If you had the fuck you money, what gun would you buy? Well, right now I would buy myself some damn armor if I had a lot of money. But if I had fuck you money, I'd probably buy me a Q. I'd probably get the Honey Badger with like the Trash Panda or whatever it is. I don't know which one they use on that, but I love the Honey Badger, but they're just so fucking expensive, man. And I can do the same shit with my 300 Blackout, my little $300-400 one from Bear Creek, man. Literally and truly. It's just as quiet. It does the same damn thing. Hey, trust me, dude, I ain't got no damn big collection of money, trust me. I'm broke as a joke. Bruce has got fuck you money, apparently. I didn't know about. But he won't ever become a member of the channel. The rich bastard won't spend $3 to become a member. I gotta stop in and say hi, but I'm going to bed. Hell yeah, man. Hey, thank you for stopping in, Orange. No, I love Bruce, man. Bruce is awesome. He's a really good moderator. Yeah, hey, y'all, he did send me that Primary Arms 1-4x24. So, I can't really cuss him too bad. He's a member without being the green on his name. Really and truly, Bruce is a really good guy, man. He sent me that shit and didn't even ask for anything really in return. Bruce would be Precision for Poors, guys. $1,000, you changed my life. Keep doing you. What the fuck does that mean, man? You gonna send me $1,000? MRT? Super chat that shit, bruh. That is life changing for me. Hey, y'all subscribe to Bruce, man. Also, he's got a really good channel, and if you all are big into the precision shit, like precision hunting, gun building, stuff like that, he's the channel for you guys. I want to get a Prodigy to get into the 2011 game. I don't know, man. I have a honey badger. Hey, fuck you, Joe. Get out of my pot, motherfucker. This is my money. Shut your mouth. I'll share with you. I'll break you off 100 or something if he does it, but fuck you. Yes, 10 days. That is the Glock Model 40 in 10 millimeter, and I do have a Model 20 also. I just don't have it out. What the fuck are you talking about, Israel, bro? Yeah, I didn't think you was coming off with no $1,000, you lying bastard. Thank you, Max. You got a 29 that, hey man, I actually owned a Model 29. I hated that little son of a bitch. Hey, listen. That gun recoils so fucking bad, man. Hey, you better make the first shot count because the next ones. Thank you, Chris. Hey, don't get me wrong. I loved it. I love 10 millimeter. I just never could get behind that Model 29, bro. What's up, Everett? Or Verrett, my bad. The Demon Baby, what's up? Please hit that subscribe button for me, guys. Hey, I've got some cool shit coming up on the channel, man. Let's see here. Fuck that. I ain't answering that goddamn question. What the fuck kind of question is that? Really, Great Ape? I thought you was cool, man, but goddamn, that question's making me rethink shit over. Beg for your money and I'll send you it. Please, please send me $1,000, bro, please. There you go, I begged, man. Come on now, send me that $1,000. Fuck, I'll show you a titty for $1,000. I don't give a fuck. What do I think about the 357 SIG? I love the 357 SIG. That box of gold dots laying on the table right there is actually a 357 SIG. No, I ain't got no minigun, but I wished I did. I love the 357 SIG. That's a bad motherfucker. Let's see here. That is a 300 blackout. Suppressed. That is my SIG Crosstrax model. It's a SIG Crosstrax chambered in 308 Winchester. My bad. I've said that shit so much tonight that. Please, guys, help me out. Hit the subscribe button. Everyone really counts. I am not a black man. I am a pasty ass white cracker. Just unsubbed? Well, fuck you too, bro. Suck 3 dicks, Double D. No, wait, fuck you. Suck a whole 50-pound bag. Like a whole 50-pound sack of dicks. Suck it. He said he unsubscribed, so I told him to suck a big old bag of dicks. That's what happened. Hey, bro, I begged for my $1,000. Listen, that's a verbal contract, motherfucker. You got to honor that shit or I'm suing your ass. No, Wayne, I got polyps on my vocal cord, goddammit. There, I answered you. That's a pretty personal question. That's like asking you, do you like penis? I mean, thank you, Demon. Hey, man, I have fun. Please subscribe, guys, if you're new here. Everyone really does count and help out the channel a lot. The variety you have is great. Bit of money there. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, there's a little bit, man. Not as much as people would think. There's a few grand there. I'm not in Bryson City, but I'm not far away from it either. You talking about Tennessee? Thank you, just another brother. I like your name. That's a good like 7 or 8 bucks. How many guns can you legally have? As many as you fucking want. I lived in Whittier. Well, hell, I know where that's at, bro. I went and put in a lot of dish in Whittier. Holy fuck. My day's been alright, man. Shit. I've been kicking it. Just chilling. Trying to make something out of this fucking YouTube, man. Hopefully things keep going good and people keep subscribing and stuff. All the rest of my buddies has been going through it, man. They ain't been getting very many people watching or subscribing. I'm one of the lucky ones, I guess. What number Mellow Yellow am I on? Fuck, I lose count, bro. You're 9? Well, you don't need to be in here. Not being mean to you, but this ain't a place for a 9-year-old, man. Not at all. Buncombe County, well, hell, I'm right next to Asheville, homie. You know where Weaverville's at? I know you do. I'm like, Thug Life, what's happening? 3-piece. 30-30 and 45-70, man. Thank you, Thug Life. Mountain City, Tennessee, 20 miles from Boone. Well, hell, I know where Boone's at also, y'all. Andre, hell yeah, bro. Hey. Weaver, Vegas, baby. Hey, thank you for the $5, dog. Shit. Everything helps. Thank you so much. Funtucky, listen, man. You can't go wrong with the HST. You can't go wrong with a gold dot. You can't go wrong with a lot of damn. Hang on just a second. I'm gonna show you some badass motherfucking. In my 9mm, I carry the 127 grain plus P plus Winchester Ranger T's. And then I carry, this ain't a hollow point, but this is a bad son of a bitch. That is the G9 Defense EHP. That stands for external hollow point. That does not get clogged. Say the thing I asked you to, bud. Man, I don't know who the fuck that is. I can't goddamn say that shit. I don't know who it is. I use V-Crowns. Well, V-Crowns ain't bad either. What the fuck did you ask me to say? Keir Starmer? Who the fuck is Keir Starmer, man? But thank you for the €2 or what the fuck ever that is. That's the first time I've ever been donated €2. What's the gun next to the 1911? That is a 350 Legend. That is a 308 Sig Cross. It's a Cross Trax. That's a 308 Winchester bolt action. What's going on, Ballistics by Mark? How you doing, bro? President of Germany, Keir Starmer. Yeah, I see. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't hate that dude. Why would I hate that dude? I don't give a fuck. Oh, you're asking about, that is just a regular Glock 19 Gen 3. That is a Recover Tactical 2020N. Hell yeah, Chris, that's awesome. All I gotta say is Poland is doing shit correctly. That's badass. Ranger, isn't that like the old Black Talon? Yes, it is, but it's the new one. But they actually quit making it. So that's the Prime Minister of Britain. Yeah, motherfucker, why you trying to get me rolled up in some bullshit? I don't even fucking know this dude. That's fucking stupid. Alright, Funtucky. Hey, man. Damn, that sucks. I'm so sorry your buddy died, man. Goddamn it. Later, man. The only big ones I got from my G30 so far, bro, is that one. But I'm going to get some of the longer ones. And I'm going to get some of the longer ones for my damn Model 2340 S&W also. Because you can run 357 SIG in them 40 S&W mags. That's gonna be a mean little bitch right there, y'all. Listen, bro, I love that gun. It's comfortable as fuck to shoot. You may not think it with that little ass motherfucker right there, that little stock, but it's comfortable as hell. Please, guys, if you're new here, smash that subscribe button. Everyone really counts and helps us out a lot. So please, please, subscribe. I am about to go to bed, you all. I got to give a big thank you to some of the sponsors of the channel. Continuous Targets. We got to thank them, guys. We got to thank Combat Lube. What you mean, what am I smoking on? What you smoking on, bruh? Anyways, y'all. That is the gun oil. God damn it. I hate when I throw shit in the floor. Son of a bitch. Anyways, this is the gun oil sponsor of the channel, Combat Lube. Gotta give them a big shout out. This is some really good gun oil, guys. You would love this shit, for real. Sloan's Ground Solutions out of Virginia. We got to give them a big thank you. They helped out the channel a lot this month financially. Yeah, it's very, very similar to Frog Lube. And it is green. Cool thing is you can take your flashlight and turn the light off and shine up through that shit and it looks radioactive. It's fucked up, man. Well, fuck you, plant boy. Nah, I'm just playing, man. Anyways, guys, please hit that subscribe button. We got to thank Bear Creek Arsenal, Rock Island Armory. They're good sponsors of the channel and help us out. We got to give a great big thank you to Walkers, guys. Make sure you have some good hearing protection while you guys are out shooting. Walkers, guys, protect your hearing or lose it. That's not something you all want to do, is lose your hearing. We got to give a big thank you and shout out to Walkers, man. They help us out a lot. They keep us quiet when we are not shooting suppressed. I got my Walkers suppressor earbuds in, man. They are awesome. You can make calls. You can talk on that shit. Listen to music while you're shooting. Whatever you want to do with them, you can do. They are cool as shit, man. I love them. Anyways, guys, I love y'all till tomorrow. You guys take care. Stay safe. Stay blessed. And as always, this is Ken Rod out.